lights are just starting to come on a little bit. I think it's going to get like kind of a nice lighting while as we walk down the street basically. And look at all the people around here. There's tons of people. But this is Rosa Ibras. I'll highlight it. Well, you'll see it at the bottom. But we're starting out down here in this kind of main street right here. I'm going to walk through this kind of crowded area, going all the way down, and just see how far we can go to Rua de Rosa. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, Rua de Rosa. I guess what we're gonna do is we could probably go either direction here. So I think what I'm gonna do is go over this direction here. I would just kind of go down our street, go down our Target street, see what it looks like on a Friday evening. Looks like we have a lot of people getting out of work, a lot of people getting groceries for the weekend or for the evening. Hello. He said, Pang Yao. I didn't know, but he was just trying to get around me. That was funny. This is kind of a cool looking street right here. I'd like to go down this street, but we're gonna stay faithful to our street right here. And there's a lot of people around, so it's a little bit crowded. It's nice and dense in this area too. So we basically started there. Oh, Travessa do Bem Estar. It's good to be. I think Bem is good and the star is to be. Estar. That's the verb form, so it's good to be. Kind of interesting name of the street. Anyways, that's that little side street. I don't think I filmed it before. I'm seeing lots of little stuff that I haven't filmed over in this area today. Actually, this area is like, it's not as photogenic, but it's photogenic in its own way. But it's not like where the tourists would go. So let me just see here. I think it's going to come up to an end not too far away from here. Actually, the guy that was trying to get around me, he said Pang Yao, which is like my friend, like basically it's like saying like my friend, or I think it's kind of like, it could be like excuse me as well, something like that. It's kind of like to get attention of somebody, basically is how I usually hear it in context. I probably mispronounced it because there's definitely people that know it really well, the language. I mean, that would know exactly what it means, but in my mind it's like try to get your attention and kind of in a friendly way. Half lemon, it's kind of cool shot. So anyways, I turned around and I thought he was like trying to get my attention because I had the camera. So, and I don't know if it was positive or negative, like maybe a viewer, maybe not. That's what I was kind of thinking about anyways. And look how cool this street looks. That's like the Lago. I would love to go down this one. Look at that little canyon-like feel to it. I'd love to go down that one, but we got to stay faithful to our street. But actually, when you see this street, it does look pretty cool too. So that's basically our Target street right here. That's Rua de Rosa. So I'm actually gonna film the name of the street real quick. The market is right down this way as well. So that's the name of the street right there. And yeah, you do have this market right here, so it's kind of cool that we have this spot. Just walk towards the market a little bit. And then you have these signs right here that they basically just block the traffic all day until 9 p.m. at nighttime. and we're just gonna kind of look down it a little bit. So yeah, you can buy fruits, bananas, vegetables, Chinese medicine stuff. Okay, I guess I did kind of view it a little bit already, but what I'm thinking about is like how cool that alley, how inviting it was, but how we're actually on a pretty cool street anyway, so I don't need to get sidetracked. So this is still our target street. But yeah, the alley does look kind of interesting. Okay, we're gonna keep on going down. This is the Sagrada Family School. And I think this one comes out to a temple, and I think the end of the street will happen when we get to the end, when we get to the temple up there. Another one of these markets. Get out of the way for this guy. Oh, there we go. So now we got all this market, so it is pretty lively this evening. There's a lot of people everywhere. And actually this street goes further as well, so they still have these two signs, so the market goes up in that direction as well. I think this one is closing down, but yeah, anyways, that goes until about 9 o'clock at night, and then the doors, but these markets are closed earlier though. There's a marketer right there. Another side street to the markets. Looks like some of the shops have already closed. They'll burn incense there. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going down Rosa. It's kind of cool. So this actually comes out to the end of it, I believe. And there is a really cool temple right over here. Looks like it just closed. So I think this is going to be the end of our street. But before we conclude it, we'll just walk a little bit further and to see if this is still our target street or not. There's a Chinese medicine shop right there. Of the corner. Oh, the temple is closed already. This little patio is pretty cool. I definitely came down here even recently. There's a pretty cool Macanese restaurant in that area that I really like, but it closes early. It's probably already closed. Anyways, are we still on our target street? Sometimes these streets change names to a different street, and I think this one is not Rosa anymore, but we'll see when we get to the corner here. Oh, so now it's a different street. It's that street. So we'll just come to a conclusion up here. Do a little 360 here. So we're kind of right in the density of everything. So it says watch. I think they do sell a lot of watches around here. Actually, that is kind of cool. That metal, it's new. It wasn't up there. So basically, our target street was down that way. Before we end, it's going to run across here real quick. I want to try to get over to that spot. I cannot. The way it's set up, you can't. The crosswalk is down that way, and it'll just take forever. Oh, we'll just do it anyways. So we're just gonna go check out that baby metal shop before we end the video. So we just have to go around in kind of a funny way. Then that'll be the end. We have a lot of cool architecture in this space though. Like that one. And then this pedestrian street as well is pretty cool. Okay, so now we're at this hot metal place. Baby metal. That's like protein shakes and such. So our Target Street was down that way. And it's gonna end right there, kind of on this building. How do we call it ending? So yeah, pretty nice little way to end this one. So there we go. Alright, so this is actually the ending of our street at this little 5-road thing. We basically just came down that road, Rosa. Hey, check it out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.